熱くなれ夢見た明日を必ずいつか捕まえる走り出せ振り向くことなく冷たい夜を突き抜けろ激しい雨と風に打たれて鼓動が俺を呼び覚ますそうだ忘れられないがむしゃらすぎる生き方自信が燃えるならただそれだけで何もいらない熱くなれ夢見る彼方へ焼き付くほどに手を伸ばせ瞳をそらさず生きていることを確かめろ自由の意味も眠れぬわけもビルの隙間じゃわからない乾いた喉で荒野を目指せ欲望なんて解き放て誰も抑えられない溢れる胸のざわめきどこまでやれるのかただそれだけを俺は知りたい熱くなれ高鳴る憧れ炎のように燃え上がれ動き出せ戸惑うことなく世界を変える風になれ熱くなれ夢見た明日を必ずいつか捕まえる走り出せ振り向くことなく冷たい夜を突き抜けろ熱くなれ夢見る彼方へ焼き付くほどに手を伸ばせ駆け上がれ瞳をそらさず生きてることを確かめろ熱くなれ高鳴る憧れ炎のように燃え上がれ動き出せ戸惑うことなく世界を変える風になれ
Hello you, it's me, Guru. Let's get out of the way. Let's fucking go, boys. I'm full of energy. Sound. We need sound. I can't remember if this game has good soundtrack. I think it maybe doesn't. I can't remember being thrilled with the soundtrack. But we'll find out. It's been a while. We played this game on release and it was really good, but I kind of felt like it had not very much to do. Like, the content wasn't, like, super fleshed out. Apparently, it's received, like, 1 billion updates since then. So we're gonna fucking go in, boys. We're gonna go in fucking big boy style-y. Empty slot. Also, you have to let me know if, like, sound and stuff is okay, because I've rejiggered everything again. to make sure everything works. Also, my lip syncing is way better, thankfully. I've fucked with it all. I've fucked with it all, you know what I'm saying? Put the light on so I can see. Create a character. Yeah, come on. What are we? What are we? I ain't making any of these other things. I'm making a poon. I'm making a poon, baby. Need more run for music? I can do it for you. Bling, 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 bling. They will play that tune when I am lowered into the fucking ground, dude. When I am lowered into the cold, hard ground, that's gonna be my funeral dirge. Bling, 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 bling. Alright, we're gonna make me, obviously. An ancient thriving race of dryads. Nah, mate. Rabbit people. Maybe some sand. Yeah, I need a lone bagpiper to be like. Right, let's make a guy. I like this. Brightness, contrast. We gotta crank it because I need to be a white rabbit. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Looking fucking slick already. I might crank that down just a little so he's got a little bit of color to him. Because my bunny rabbit actually has yellow tints, like warmer tints to him. It's just sometimes you can't quite see it if VTube Studio is being a fucking pringus. Right, let me lower that. I'm not fucking around today, boys. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, and there are reasons for that. Primarily over the festive period. Like, I ain't doing shit, man. I'm full of like turkey and just candy. There is no fucking way I'm gonna be like alive enough to be on stream. On top of that, I did have to finish all of the Nights into Dreams stuff on the Nights into Dreams race in a tournament in Sonic Cross Worlds. I did have to do that. And that's the sort of thing that I could have done on stream, but if I had done it on stream, it would have taken me twice as long. So I opted not to. I just wanted to crank it out, you know? Antlers, get rid of them. Don't need them. We're pretty much there. Head width. Modify. Oh, hell yeah. I kind of like him. I kind of love the chrome dome. Look at him. He's adorable. We gotta give him some action hair, though. Gotta give him some action hair. Give him a tuft. Give him a little tuft. Yeah, I like that. Give him a little tuft. Ears. You know, I'm a big fan of the pointy up ears, but my guy has the floppy ears, so we gotta go with the floppy ears. Eyes. Ugh. You know, Brock from Pokemon. How was your Christmas, Darkthrone? I hope it was good. I hope you had a good one. I saw you found all of those King's Quest discs today. Lucky you. Lucky you. You could fire up fucking King's Quest, mate. I kind of like that one. That's very me. Let's go with that one. I'm a big fan of the overbite. He's perfect. He's perfect, baby. Body. Now this is where it all fucking comes together. This is where it all comes together. We be a boy. We crank the height. We make him a little bit smaller. Now, for being true to me, we like turn that all the way fucking down. Turn that all the way fucking down. He's like a dog. How do I change his... Oh, tail. There we go. A little bit too skinny. I do have a little bit of a belly. And then that kind of like that. I'm very bottom heavy. I'm like a fucking pear. Nintendo 64! Check out my dude. He's looking epic. I like his middle-aged hair. He's just a middle-aged guy. Everyone had a good time. Got a new guitar. Ooh. Now I just got to figure out what I'm supposed to do with all the weird plastic square things so I could play it. Weird plastic square things. Oh, the like frets and things. I don't know. I know fucking nothing. I am like the most the most musically anti-gifted person ever. I'm complete shit with music. Complete shit. I love music and I know a lot about like classic rock and stuff like that, but actually playing music? No way, dude. No way. It's a fucking mystery to me. It's a fucking mystery to me. Sorry, King's Quest 6 disc. You know what I played King's Quest 6? You want to play King's Quest 8? It's the best one. Right, I think he's pretty much there. Look at him. A stalwart champion. A stalwart champion of the people. I do kind of love his, like, just one little tuft. You could go full, like, you know, try hard, Sephiroth, you know? But I like his one little tuft. Alright. Color. I could make him a slightly more interesting color. But we're trying to be sort of true to me, so there we go. What if I change the body texture a little? I think he's as good as we're gonna get. Right, gear and stats is where it all matters. Give me the hammer. What am I, a fucking child? Give me the hammer and give it to me now. Strength. And you know what? I'll put a couple in vitality. I'm no fool. Clothing. See? You don't have to make a prostitute character. You can make a regular old thumpin' wumper. Look at this. He's ready for action. Right. Let's get stuck in. Look at him. I'm a poon novice. I put that on my sexual resume, baby. I'm a poon novice. I'm in. Now, I'm excited because I remember really liking this when we played it. But I felt like they needed more. Apparently there's been a bunch of updates. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I turned on the crunch mode. So I've made it like a little bit crunchy, which I think is cooler. I think how pixely I look. I like it a lot more. I remember thinking my main complaint about this game back in the day was the sound effects. I remember wishing it had more beefy sound effects. Oh, yeah. But I will say, the biggest fucking cool thing about this game, the biggest saving grace for this game, the movement is so good. It's so good. I don't know how more, like, games and developers or whatever, however you want to put it, don't just make movement this easy. It seems so easy to make your character just go wherever the fuck you want them to go, dash really nicely, everything's quick and fluid. Why is that difficult? Why is that so fucking difficult for everyone? Oh my. Look. I'm ready. I think this is just the, meet everybody. What, you got any quests, love? Ghostly goods. Now, I don't remember... I think it's like a linear experience, but with like MMO sort of kind of things thrown in. This guy's new. What do we have here? A fellow from another world. I'm Ruka, mining expert. There wasn't mining before. Much like you, I was given a different land. How do I mine? You need a pickaxe, you can buy one from me. Once you get one, you should find an ore node. So you can pickaxe. Pay attention to the level of the node, blah blah blah, and that's the gist of it. Alright, how much for a pickaxe? Pickaxe. 25 G's, baby. What can I do with ores, I wonder? Craft quests. 5 dense ore and 3 pieces of coal. Just take all the quests. I don't know if there's a limit to the number of quests we can take, but we're taking them all, baby. This guy's got his fucking arse hanging out. I do remember thinking the one thing I would say about this game that I thought was the thing I would change about it is the sound effects. They're just kind of... Oh, they're kind of... I know it's going to sound strange considering how much I love it, but they're very vapor wavy. They're very vapor wavy for what is, you know, me smashing a hammer. Alright, gateway, world portal. World portal is this way? Where are you, world portal? This? Yeah, easy game, boys. Easy game. Commune with the catacombs. I actually remember this game being... Hey, it's the crunch bringer. He's bringing the crunch. He's bringing the crunch, baby. How you doing, the crunch bringer? Welcome to ATLYSS. I've added... Speaking of crunch, look at how much crunch I've added to the game. Look at all these pixels. Alright. Hold to attack, hold to block, lock on to target. Timing your attacks to parry min... Okay. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh... Am I the best, or am I the best, baby? Too easy. Just take me to the final boss right now, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. Too easy. Don't fuck with me. I remember loving the combat in this game. It's so fluid. It's so fluid. Doing alright, got the game recently despite not being a furry, thanks to the positive says not a weird goon fest. Very fun game, I can't lie. I mean, it's like it says at the start, the game has suggestive themes, but you don't have to lean into that. Obviously there are people who can't. Like, look at my character, I didn't lean into it. I haven't got the biggest ass in the world. I haven't got massive tits, you know what I mean? You can lean into that if you want to, or you can just play the game, but the game itself is really good. For a little indie game, this game is fucking awesome, dude. It gets really tough later on. We played this game when it came out. What, like a year and a half ago? We played this game when it came out, and we loved it then, but there wasn't that much content, because it was new. Now that there's a bunch more content, we're coming back to it. We'll give it another try. I need to kill all these slimes. But Slim, what if you win? Give me all this. We're gonna buy some pickaxes. I haven't seen... The pickaxes are new. I want to see what they can do. I made the world's thickest rat. I thought the character creator was hilarious. If so, there was that deep into short stacks. I won't fight his vision. Hey, you don't have to be a furry to like short stacks, dude. Short stack is its own thing. You could be a quote unquote normal person and be into short stacks. That's fine. The thing about furries, and I say this as I wouldn't call myself a furry in the sense that like I want to dress up in the outfits and have a bunch of weird kinks and blah blah blah. I don't really go in for all of that. I just like anthropomorphic characters. I think they're just fun and interesting and usually cool. But the thing about furries is there's way more of them than you would think. And I remember seeing a post one time that was like, if you deleted like all the furries, if all the furries died in like a plane crash, the entire United States like IT infrastructure would just go down. Like all of the IT admins, all of the engineers, they'd all just fucking be gone. You know? Right, I need to go here, I think. Whee! Whee! I just love the movement in this game. I'm a big fan of movement in video games. Some of my favorite games of all time are all about movement. I mean, my favorite game of all time is Nights into Dreams. And that game is all about movement. I just love how smooth and fluid it is in this game. It's fucking beautiful. I did it. Wait. There's someone different. Oh, absolutely, but I love how strongly devs wear the type. Yeah, I mean, you gotta... I ain't being fun or anything. You gotta know what you're about. Okay? You gotta know what you're about. When people say to me, you know... I get this occasionally with, like, my friend group, where they'll be like... You know... we sometimes play, like, Would You Rather? And it'll be like, would you rather, like... become a bunny person in real life, or do this, or have sex with this person, or do this, or do... And I will always answer truthfully and be like, yeah, I'll be a bunny person in real life. Yeah, I'll do this. Because you've got to know what you're about. Yeah, you've got to know what you're about, and you've got to own it. It's the only way it will just, like... You'll ever be able to, like, have peace with yourself. You know, I will never, ever shy away from what I'm about. I know what I'm about, son. You play Haste yet? Yes, actually. We played Haste on stream couple weeks ago? Couple months ago? Couple months ago. We played Haste on stream. I liked Haste. It's one of those things, but I love games that are all about movement. But with Haste, I just couldn't figure it out, dude. I just could not figure it out for the life of me. One of our regulars here on the stream, Stammer, if he pops in at some point, you'll see. He loves Haste. He loves Haste. I gotta find this catacombs. Am I being stupid? It's amazing when it clicks. I was waiting for it to click and it just wasn't. But here's the other thing about streaming and playing video games. Is if I play a game on stream, I'm not playing it at like my fullest capacity, you know? Where's my hammer? Did I swap weapon accidentally? I did. There we go. I'd recommend Returnal for a good game of movement, but you probably hate it. Why would I probably hate it? Go on, you know me more than most. Why would I probably hate it, huh? Go on. Go on. Speak your mind. Stammer really loves Haste. He thought that game was awesome. And I really liked it too. I love movement type games. I was waiting for it to click and it just wasn't. I think the thing about streaming and playing a game is that if you're streaming and playing a game, you're not playing it at your best. You're just not. You're trying to speak, you're trying to be entertaining, you know, you're trying to chat to people in chat at the same time. I mean, the number of games that I've tried on stream, failed miserably at and hated, and then gone back and played them off stream and loved them. There's a few of those, you know? There's a few of those. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I am not supposed to be here yet. Oopsie. Where the fuck is this catacomb? Am I being dumb? I don't know. It doesn't have any of the things you dislike. It's difficult. It's semi-bullet hell. It's fast and fluid. Little to no story. That sounds like a good game. What do you want about? Why would I hate that? That sounds like everything I love. How much is it? Returnal. I've never heard of it. Movement and sound effects are my two favorite things in a video game. If your game has really fluid, fun movement and really punchy, chunky sound effects, I love your game. That's all I need. This has to be it, right? No, this is the... Am I stupid? Be honest, everybody. Am I dumb? Here, this has to be it, right? No, this is... Is this it? Okay, I'm not stupid. Don't worry, everybody. I'm not stupid. I love doing that. check out this Elden Ring gameplay. This is how you play Elden Ring. This is how you win every boss in Elden Ring. On sale right now for like $20-ish. I enjoyed it a lot. It's actually got through my first biome and my first try go around, which felt pretty great. Huh. We give that a try. It's a roguelite, so it has good, bad because of that. I love roguelikes. I don't I mean, you know how much I enjoy starting again. So I don't have, like, an issue with roguelikes. I love roguelikes. We unfortunately had a thing fall through with PlayStation. It was so close to being able to do something amazing for Housemarque's next game. Wait a minute. What's Housemarque's? You gotta explain. I'm a bit slow and dense. You gotta explain. But my favorite things in video games are movement and sound effects. Graphics, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about graphics. I play some of the oldest janked up shit imaginable. Does not bother me. The dev of Returnal. Oh, they have a new game coming out. We're really close to doing something dope for promotion. Who are you? What do you mean we... Are you like a game dev? Or something? Or am I like missing a... Or am I like missing something here? The difficulty is what bounces most people off of Returnal, so be ready for a toughen. You know me, mate. I love a toughen. I love a toughen, me. Easy. What the fuck is this? Check out this creepo room. Wow. Fucking Beavis and Butthead here. I'm Tash. And I'm Nash. Badge merchant. Bring what you yearn for. These will be yours. Oh, shit. I'm a bit of a crypt pounder, me. I'm known for it. A bardiche. No, I told the game dev, though I have a useless degree in game design and programming, I do absolutely nothing with. Don't worry, sweetheart, I have a fucking useless degree in journalism that I do absolutely fucking nothing with. You're fine, mate. You're fine. I think if you actually manage to go to university, do a course in something, and then end up doing something very specific to that, you have somehow managed to railroad yourself really well. I don't know anybody that's ever actually gone into the thing that they studied. I don't know anybody that's ever done that. I don't want any of these. I want big, heavy weapons. I need badges. Badge merchant. And this guy gives, like, armor and shit. We need badges. I don't know how to get those badges, but if we find some, we know where to come. To the Beavis and Butthead room. I think I just go in, right? Where to? Oh, this is a teleporter. This could take me back. So how do I access the catacomb itself? Oh, here we are. I am directionally very stupid. I get lost real easy. Ooh. That's another thing I really like about this game, is that you can choose, like, different levels of dungeons. So there's a lot of replayability that I think is really cool. We actually got quite far when we first played this game. We actually got quite a bit in. Yeah, I think this game is awesome. I really do. One game that I tried to get super into that seemed like my kind of thing was that Phasmagoria. Is it Phasmagoria? I always think Phasmophobia. Phasmagoria or whatever. But, because that game's all about really good movement. I was waiting for the parry. That game's all about really good movement, but unfortunately, it's also a fucking Metroidvania. Which I find super boring. I hate Metroidvanias. I hate them. Oh, get fucked. Oh, get fucked. Oh, okay, that's quite a quick one. I need potions. I forgot to buy potions and things. Ah, that horizontal slash they do is really quick. Hey, money, 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 money. Can I just say, by the way, treasure chests that like spit out all the items on the ground are so fun. Every game needs treasure chests that spit everything on the ground. That was always my favorite thing about like Diablo. It was like opening a chest and like a bunch of shit just flies out of it. I work at a high-end jewelry retailer. There was an idea of making a really dope piece of jewelry related to a game and sending it to an unboxing channel. But at a company like that, there are a million teams fighting for funds for a million ideas. Whoever was working with us lost out at PlayStation. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I'll tell you what. You can send some jewelry to me, and I will advertise it on stream. 3 people might see it. And I'll get a nice big piece of jewelry. I once went into a high-end jeweler, and I've never felt so dirty in all my life. Like, I mean, like one of the proper high street, high-end jewelers back in the UK where I'm from, and everything's like gilded and beautiful and under these crystalline lights and everything's shimmering and glistening. And there's a guy in the corner that's literally just like the doorman. Like he's like a doorman, and he's wearing like the fucking full tuxedo and everything. And I felt so grubby in there in my fucking like hoodie and jeans. I was like, these people know I don't belong here. Let's put some gear on. 6 to 3. 3 to 10. I mean, this is a magic weapon. I don't want magic. This gives defense and magic defense. This just gives defense, so that's good. 3 to 10. 10 to 14. See, unfortunately, my hammer is the best. And I have a Magileaf. No, not a return. 8 Leah. What the fuck is that? Single pieces worth 20 to 30 grand are routine. I also don't belong here at all. Just to work there. I know, dude. That's how it is, though, isn't it? You know. Was it not the Offspring who once said, "Don't blame me. I just work here." What's an ATLYSS? I've never heard that term. Probably because I'm a mere peasant. I'm a mere fucking serf. Get out of here, you. Damn it. These little scythe guys can be really quick. Get fucked. Oh god, I've only got 2 hit points. I've only got 2 hit points. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I didn't realize I only had 2 hit points. No. I've been wrecked. I do remember this game being quite tough, if you let it be. Alright, let me back in. Not this time. I'm not panicking anymore. Get fucked. Oh! Big boy. Absolutely obliterated. An ATLYSS is the private workshop or studio of a professional artist in the fine or decorative arts or an architect. Wow. Fucking hell. Dude's out here working for the fucking French artisan. That's scary. You must get paid pretty good. I say that though. Oftentimes it's not the fucking case, is it? An 8. Is that, am I pronouncing that right? ATLYSS? Eight. It's a French word, so it's probably pronounced like Am I pronouncing that right? ATLYSS? ATLYSS? Ooh. Whee. A nice dose of slime. Well, if I must. I need to get some potions on the go. I also think this game would be really awesome, and we've tried this game in multiplayer, and it was really fun. This game is great in multiplayer, it's just a case of, like, having to convince your friends and things that, hey, trust me, the furry game is not, like, not that kind of game. Promise. But in multiplayer, I think it'd be a really fun, just, like, hack and slash. Come on, dude. Oh my god, they're clobbering me. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh my god, there's more. No, I want to live. I want to live. Oh, I made it! I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna keep me down. Nothing to do with French is a fancy enough word that you need French words. Oh, also the pay is decent. Why am I squinting when I look off to the side? That's a bit... Also the pay is decent, but definitely nothing incredible. Below median income. I had seen this game before on Steam and assumed it was just a porn game. Yes, that's the problem. That is indeed the problem. It does not help that the developer, I had them on my Twitter back when I used Twitter, and they make that kind of art. So it doesn't help that that's kind of where it's coming from. But the game in and of itself is awesome. It doesn't. All of that part of it is, you know, unnecessary, really. But again, you're the best. Dark Throne, you know I'm the best around, baby. How the fuck do I want... I need potions. I'm one hit from death. What does my G do? Oh, it's a recall. I can recall. I don't want to. Maybe we can find a potion. I never recall. What am I? A little baby. Interact. Sigil attuned. I did it. I did the mission. Hey, Stammer. Hail to the king, baby. Stammer, we were talking about haste earlier. We were discussing haste. Your favorite game. I am going to die in this fight, but we're going to try our best anyway. Have I got, like, any ranged options yet? I do have... Ooh, a chess piece. Nice. I do have... like a magic weapon, but I don't want to use magic. Magic is for dweebs. Magic is for little babies. Will you not let us rest? Oh, God. Ah, come on. 3 HP, baby. That's all I need. That's all I need. Three HP, baby. That's all I need. Ugh. Come on. Oh, I leveled up! It's all over! I did it! I survived on 3 HP! I am the greatest player. I am so good at this game. Come on, dude. I don't even need it points. I'm that fucking good, baby. Woo! Yeah, the Crunch Brig was talking about haste earlier. I said I thought haste was really cool. I could not, like, it couldn't click with me. I feel like definitely if I played it off stream and like tried really hard to focus on it, I could let it click with me. But a lot of the time with these movement games, they are about waiting for that moment where they click, you know? I received a dungeon key. I see some Fear and Hunger. Nice, I sure have. I may go back and finish Fear and Hunger on stream at some point. I have been playing it off stream a lot. The thing about streaming Fear and Hunger is that it's not easy to get away with. Streaming Fear and Hunger is a sort of questionable decision, you know? Oh, what's this fucking thing? Although when we streamed it, we had a really good time. It was really awesome. I love that game. Now, I hated it at first, but once I figured out, like, the whole point of that game is that you're supposed to just avoid everything. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Dungeon key! I mean, here's a way out, I guess, but... Or is this a boss? Oh! We did it, I think. The fuck? Some kind of big spookler. Whee, boop. Yeah, we're out. Easy game. And we did all our quests except we need ghost dust. I need to kill some more slims. This game's still playing on the gamepad? Yeah, it is. It's totally playable on gamepad. I prefer a lot of games on keyboard and mouse, and this is one of them. I've played on keyboard and mouse like all my life. And so I'm gonna go back in just to get the rest of my ghost dust. And so I mean, I actually played through all of Dark Souls 1 on keyboard and mouse. Dark Souls 1 on keyboard and mouse is not as fucking difficult as people like to pretend it is. I swear. I feel like there's also stuff we missed. There are mods for that. The thing about Fear and Hunger is, I feel like once you've started modding it, you're kind of... it's like taking the venom out of a snake, you know? It's kind of like, well... I could mod it and like make it more tame, but like, you know? The whole point is that it's this kind of... In fact, I made a video recently about my top 5 games of all time, and my feelings for Fear and Hunger are in that, because Fear and Hunger was my 5th favorite game I played this year. There's a reason Fear and Hunger 1 doesn't have its category on Twitch and a lot of people get banned. Yeah, I make it a thing to... I pretend that it's Fear and Hunger 2 on stream. Because 2 has a category, but 1 doesn't. So I just list it as Fear and Hunger 2. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, getting strong now. I'm just a fucking titan. Look at this. I don't give a shit anymore. Come on. Step into my office, gentlemen. Ooh, a bow. Was Clara Obscura your number? Yeah, Clara Obscura is my number 1, obviously. I love Clara Obscura. You have no idea. I would rather play with dog turds than play fucking Clara Obscura. Like, if I want to go watch a movie, I'll go watch... That's the thing. Everyone I've actually spoken to about Clara Obscura says that the combat is the worst part of it. Everyone that I've ever spoken to about Clara Obscura since says that the combat is the worst part of it. It's a game carried by its story and music. And those are 2 things, apart from music maybe, but story, I do not give a fuck. Okay? If I want a story, I'll read a book or watch a movie. You know? When's game of the year? Make fun of... Yeah. I hate Clara Obscura. Well, that's not fair to say because I haven't played it. But I do feel like there's this heavy lean when it comes to, like, this game is the greatest game ever made, 4 billion trophies. Like, look at Baldur's Gate. There's this heavy lean to these just unending fucking RPGs. Like, oh, the game of the year this year is a 70-hour RPG. It's a... Can the game of the year just be like a fun fucking hack and slash or something for once? Maybe I'm just a simpleton. All I'm saying is, why isn't League of Legends game of the year? I should probably level up. I forgot that I was... Oh my god, I can learn moves. I forgot. I've got 6 skill points. Oh shit. Right, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Stats. Oh my god. I have 12 points. What have I been doing? We got a full tank, baby. Full beef tank. Oh, yes. Skills. Rock toss. Leg up. Movement speed buffed. Recovery. Applies a healing condition that restores health over time. Right. We learned that. We learned that. We learned that. So now I have an actual use for my MP. Oh! Rock toss uses actual rocks, I think. Yeah. I have 24 rocks, so I can throw them. That's hilarious. And leg up gives me speed boost. And that's like my racial, so that I can just use that whenever it's off cooldown. And this one heals me. And that one costs mana. Got it. I tried it, I haven't really stick it out, but I couldn't do it. Like... I just don't like turn-based combat, okay? The thing about the turn-based combat in that game, from what I've seen, is that it's like turn-based combat, but there's QTEs, like Panzer Dragoon. And when I played Panzer Dragoon, I thought that was a kind of neat way to sort of liven it up, but I also got sick of it after about the 10th fight. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay, well, this is actually... The thing about turn-based combat is, it's the worst of both worlds. If you make it say that... If you make turn-based combat more engaging, it's still not quite as engaging or fun as action combat. And then if you make it not engaging at all, and that you just press a button, then it's super boring. You can't... It doesn't really meet up with action combat at any point. I just think turn-based is so... Ugh. Ugh. Maybe one of them, not some hybrid of both. Yeah. Wouldn't mind if it's just turn-based combat. The fact that you need a split second time and may not die makes it uninterested. What is it? I haven't played either, but the soundtrack seems excellent. It's a nice game to see more as art. I will say, one thing I do like about Claire Expedition winning the Game of the Year and everything and all that stuff. I like that because it wasn't a like AAA fucking big thing. I like the fact that more and more, you know, quote-unquote indie games are getting recognized and winning more, and maybe one day the industry will fucking change a little bit because of that. Doubtful, but maybe. That said, I just wish you didn't have to make a 70-hour RPG to be even considered for fucking Game of the Year. I would have rather... You know what? No, I was going to say I would have rather Silksong won. That's not true. I'm really glad Silksong didn't win fucking anything. Silksong sucks my ass. I fucking hate Metroidvanias. They are my least favorite genre by a fucking mile. Every time I've watched anyone playing that Silksong game, it's been them walking around in a fucking grey cavern. Like... Like, I'm not being cute when I say I think fucking ATLYSS has more fun combat than any turn-based game I've ever played. Fucking Atlus. The furry ass game. You know? Timing the parries. But in real time, you know? I'm just a big slut for hack and slash, honestly. Hack and slash is just, those are the games I enjoy. I love, I think that's why I like First Berserker Kazan as much as I do. Because it's kind of a Souls-like, but it's also kind of a hack and slash. You know, it's not exclusively this fucking Death March Dark Souls type game. There are moments where you just tear through guys. Just tear through them. Is this a secret or something? Secret get. I just like ripping through enemies. To me, let me rip through some enemies. I'm having fun, you know? I loved that the first 3 games of the year in the row, the CRPG, collector platform, and JRPG. 3 years, owners of the AAA industry have been telling us last 20 years we didn't want. AAA died years ago. Well, AAA, the thing about AAA is, I can't remember the last AAA game I played. I genuinely don't know what it might be. Probably a Call of Duty on a whim. It was probably that time we played the latest Call of Duty on stream. Was the last AAA game I played. And I think AAA, well, Elden Ring, yeah, I suppose that's true, actually. And Elden Ring almost made me quit streaming. I hated Elden Ring. I hated it. I hated it. I hated Elden Ring. Is FromSoft even AAA? I think now they are. Although they are good. I will say FromSoft, if they are AAA, are probably one of the only good remaining AAA developers. They definitely have the budget, you know? Elden Ring was a fucking nadir for me when it came to video games. I hated Elden Ring. I hated every second of Elden Ring. My argument about Elden Ring was from moment one. From moment one, I did not see the appeal of taking a Dark Souls game where the entire point of the construction of the worlds is that they are all beautifully intertwined and all like so tightly crafted that you feel like part of a living, breathing world, and sticking that in a giant empty field. I do not get what the leap of logic was there. Making the tightness of a Dark Souls game into the spread over a giant piece of bread of an open world game just did not click or resonate with me at all. That just did not seem like the right fucking choice. Do you know what I mean? And the parts in that game where you're just riding around on the horse fucking bore me to tears. The parts where you're in like castles fighting knights and shit, I like that. I like those parts of Elden Ring. But the parts where you're riding around a big empty field on a horse, I hated that. Ow. And it all just comes back to what we were talking about earlier when we were talking about Atlys, and we were talking about knowing what you're about, knowing what you are and leaning into it. I know I'm a little bit of a gaming quote-unquote Philistine. I know I'm a barbarian at heart. I know that for me to enjoy a game, all I need is some chunky combat and some good visuals and some good sound effects. That's all I care about. I do not give a rat's ass about my character's motivations. I do not give a damn about your made-up words and made-up storylines and bollocks like that. I just want to fucking kill people in the coolest ways I can. That's all I care about. That is all I care about. I get it, but I lean into that. I lean into that knowledge, yeah? I'm under no delusions. Careful. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some outlying games that I have played that don't fall into those genres that I actually really love. Careful. Can I smash this? No. Let me read you guys' comments because they've flown by. I also didn't like Elden Ring, and my favorite game of all time is Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, I actually really like Dark Souls 3. My one complaint about Dark Souls 3 was that I felt like the starting knight with the longsword and shield, you could just R1 through the whole game. I didn't ever feel the need to like change very much. But some of my favorite builds for Dark Souls games have been in Dark Souls 3. I really loved the Heisel's pickaxe that you can get, that you can use as a catalyst for spells and as a pickaxe for as a melee weapon. That weapon is so fun to use. I fucking loved that weapon. That's like my favorite weapon in any Souls game. I do appreciate that FromSoft don't give a fuck what their publishers think. I like FromSoft, and I've loved most of their games. I still think Bloodborne is one of the best games ever made. I love Bloodborne with a passion. But, Elden Ring was a huge fucking... I hated Elden Ring. And when we streamed all of Elden Ring and the DLC and beat it all without any fucking summons, I have to be honest with you, at the end of that year, I was strongly considering stopping streaming. I had no fun with that. And it genuinely put me in a really negative headspace when it came to streaming and it came to gaming in general. I hated it. I hated that game. Elden Ring was a massive low point for me, games-wise. Massive low point. But I'm glad to say that this year has been so much better. The games we've played this year have made me so happy. They're so awesome. All the games we played this year have been great for the most part. I was so excited for it, but I quickly realized I could barely play it. I played Dark Souls by learning an area inside and out, making a new character, making a new one, breezing through it, and then learning the next one, repeating into the end and know the maps inside out. Can't really do that in Elden Ring. See, Crunchbringer, you and I, we're fucking kindred spirits, mate. That's the same way I do a lot of things. It's that feeling of like, I know what you're talking about. It's that feeling that you get of doing something once and doing it in a flaw, like obviously you're learning it and you're doing it badly, you know, you're making mistakes in that, then going back, doing it again and doing it perfectly. That's what you're talking about, right? That feeling of like, okay, I've done that once, I've done it as a failure, let me go back and do it perfectly. I know exactly the kind of tism you're talking about, mate. Buns and I are a couple of blokes that spent most of 2025 discovering what we like and dislike in video games. I mean, I've always known what I like and dislike in video games. The difference is when you stream and you try and, I don't know, you try and stream for an audience or whatever, or you try and get a couple people on side or whatever it is. For whatever reason you stream, you sometimes feel obligated to play certain games. And Elden Ring was definitely a game I felt kind of obligated to play. It's like the big game that year. I've stopped doing that. And I'm glad that I've stopped doing that. I'm no longer feeling obligated to play things. From now on, I'm playing what I want to play. You know? Fishing? They've added fishing? Oh shit, yeah, boys! I don't think there was fishing in it when we played last. Right, we need to kill slimes. I'm also one of those people who cannot go back to town with only some of the quests done. I have to do every quest to then go back. Ooh. Yeah, kill everything in the starting zone 800 times with the power of Tism until you can do it blindfolded. Make characters look really impressive for two. Yep. You and me, Crunchbringer, I'm telling you. Me and you know exactly. Stammer will tell you. I do exactly that. How many times do I start a new character? I just do. I love that feeling of coming back to something and doing it better. Just a constant improvement upon what you've already done. I think if I had a certain sprinkle of something else, I think I'd be a really good speedrunner. But I also don't have the patience for going back over like Mario 64. Like, I could speedrun certain things, but I don't think I could ever speedrun like the popular stuff. Trip, die merchant, no thank you. Merchant. When's on his 69,420th character in FF11? I sure am. And they're all great. Right, let's sell some stuff. I don't want any of this. I have got some mystical pants, though. Is it... That's cloth armor. Ooh. I've got a scroll of fire? Holy shit. Right. What's he got? A cloak. A leather cap. We'll buy the cloak, because we ain't got nothing there. Ooh, that's good armor. Split bark carbon, a wooden shield. I like my big hammer. I don't want to buy that just yet. Maybe we'll come back and buy that. I look sick. Greetings, traveler. I am Zula, former priestess of the sanctum far beyond the shattering of the world. Hear my plea. I am all but alive, but this travel's hallowed ground presents my madness from consuming me. If you are willing to help my cause and put rest my worries and the controlled undead, I have but a few tasks to subdue the evil within. Killing tomb. Damn it! I've just been there! And my quest log is full. I always preferred challenge runs. The best I ever did in Dust was soul level 10 without summons. Speed runs are competitive, challenge runs are creative. Yeah, I'm the same way, actually. Speed runs... We've done a speed run before. We did a Ninja Gaiden speed run. I was actually 8th in the world, according to speedrun.com, for the longest time. But I'm the same way. I actually really like challenge runs. We've done some really fun challenge runs of certain games. I think the best Dark Souls challenge run I ever did was Soul Level 1. I think Soul Level 1 in Dark Souls 1 is really fun. Alright, you are kind of just spamming pyromancies, but it's their fault for making pyromancies broken. So I like arcade games. Like Haste. I like there's different degrees of victory, and so we're trying to get better and better. Yeah. I think that's the ultimate appeal of, like, online competitive games, is that sense of, oh, I'm getting better and I'm beating other players, and, you know, that's why fighting games, I think, are so popular. It's that sense of progression, that sense of getting better. That's, I think, one of the reasons why I don't like League of Legends as much as I once did, is that League of Legends has been dumbed down to the common, you know, the lowest common denominator of player, to the point where, like, someone who's been playing for, like, a week on Garen can still go toe-to-toe at this point with me, who's been playing for 15 years on any difficult character, you know? That doesn't feel great. Did do the Soul Level 1 upgrading and give it to Aldrich and bullshit arrow to... Yeah. Aldrich's, like, Rain of Arrows is fucking terrifying. Sometimes that move obliterates me. Sometimes it's, like, the easiest shit in the world to avoid. Let's go Sword and Board for a bit. I love Sword and Board. Sword and Board may be generic, but I love it. Here's a question. Have you ever gotten into Warframe? Hey. We played Warframe. There's a clip on the channel somewhere of us playing Warframe on stream. And I do a trip attack on someone and just fucking obliterate them, but I laugh. That's the clip. I liked Warframe. My issue with Warframe was I thought Warframe was way too fucking easy. In like the first, what, 80 levels or whatever. It was just so easy. I need to feel challenged, like, not immediately, but certainly quickly. Alright, I think we've killed all the slimes we need. All we've got left is the ore. Let's recall, baby. I've no interest in Warframe myself. It's completely shallow. I just hate how the characters look. I don't know. I think some of them look pretty cool. I know there's like a jester-looking one who like... And there's one with a whip that I thought was really cool, like a Beastmaster type one. But I wouldn't play anyway because I'm abandoning and avoiding live services. Hey, what's wrong with live services? Oh, I love... Look at... She's got a great personality. I'm ready to cash this in, baby. Alright, we gotta cash all of our quests in. We got more quests and soft mick going here. You. Oh, I did it. Golly, there's quests upon quests. Item storage. Oh, we didn't go here before. What's this? Vivian, the Enchanter. Item enchant. I can enchant my crappy hammer. Go. Oh, it's the best. It gives me 1 stamina now. The crappy hammer's gonna get us through the whole game. I did it. Right. Let's use our scrolls we've learned. We've now got Crier. Cast multiple ice needles. And Firer. Cast 3 bolts of fire. Right. Trying to pronounce this Donald Duck. hang on. So this guy's got quests now. Oh my god, he's got lots of quests. We've done these ones. They're repeatable, I think. So we can do Call of Fury and Hunt and Hogs. He gave me a new skill. Multi-bash. Multi-hit sedation targets in front of the caster, dealing damage up to 4 times. So you can learn melee skills too, which is really cool. The lore is absolutely bonkers. Also, hey, Stammer, you're giving away the Discord, Stammer. This guy hasn't even followed yet. He hasn't even followed yet, and you're giving away the Discord? Good lord, Stammer. You're giving it away to everybody. Where am I going? Quests. Making a mech spear. I think there's a lot of people that just give us scrolls. And that's the quest. Yeah, some of these quests are them just giving you a scroll so you can learn a move. Alright, we got our first boss fight. I need to go and buy some pickaxes. No. Right. Let's trade. See, I don't know what the deal is with this stuff that he sells. Dense gear. But holy smokes, it's got a lot of defense. Oh, I have to make the ingots to get this gear. So to acquire this stuff, I need to actually make... Oh my god, look at that hammer. It's disgusting. Okay, we gotta make some ingots. I need to learn... I can get this with a Starlight Gem. Buy some... Do I just need 1 pickaxe, do you think? I'm gonna buy like 5 just in case. Oh no, they're not they're not stackable, so I'm gonna buy 1. Right, let's go. 200,000 to Warframe in a game needs to internalize the idea of an Eternalist block unversed and accept that most of the game is tied to Gnostic myth. See, that's the thing about Warframe. I actually really liked it thematically, and I actually really enjoyed the combat and stuff in it. I just felt like I deleted every enemy in like one hit, and just felt kind of... I felt kind of overpowered for the whole thing. It's a skateboarding game, flagbird, dating sim, dogfighting, and hunting them as a... Dogfighting game? Now that's something I want more of. I want more plane games. I remember when I was a kid, me and my friends got Crimson Skies for the Xbox, and we played it together at a sleepover, and it was like the most fun game ever. I fucking loved Crimson Skies. Fuck you. Whee. Right, so Diva must die. Making a mech spear. And then that one person had a quest for me in the catacomb. Ought I to do it? Effold Terrace. Don't ever fuck with me. There's a game I've been meaning to get to forever. There's Top Dog. There's a dog fighting roguelite. Oh. It's on Steam? Ow. Alright, you asked for it. Fire! Oh, it's a ball around me. Ow. It's a ball around me. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Slime Diva really is just a nice position. Oh, she's the one that... She was the only boss I think we beat when we played it last. She's the one that, like, shoots from her boobs, right? You know? I got no problem with that. It's on Steam? I'm always dead. Well, the next sort of plane / spaceship type game we're excited for is that Blue Skies or whatever it's called. That Star Fox clone. I am super amped for that. Let me over. Alright, you asked for it, you son of a bitch. Rock, throw! Oh my god, the rock throw is really good. It does so much damage. I'm just gonna throw rocks at everyone. Is this fucking Final Fantasy Tactics? Get rocked! This game is just Final Fantasy Tactics. Damn it. I'm too early on the parries. There we go. There we go. Right, so now I can mine. Hey, look at that! Am I meant to do anything? Got rock! I got a rock. Okay, I can't mine that one. I can only mine these sort of pale rocks. Also got the last two, Risk of Rain 2. See, Risk of Rain, I have such negative connotations with Risk of Rain. Because the only Risk of Rain game I've ever played was the first one. And I played it when I had a massive eye infection. So I was like staring at these tiny pixels with like extreme pain in my eye. So Risk of Rain is a game that I remember as just being physically painful to play. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but you know what? Fire! Oh. Fire! Fire! I like... See, I don't hate magic. Oh shit, it's her! She's boob blasting me. I wasn't ready. This is definitely a different environment to where we fought her the first time. Ah! I can't use my healing move. Throw rocks at her. Just throw rocks at her. Just throw rocks at her. It's the ultimate strategy. Oh! What are you gonna do, love? I've got more rocks than you've got tits. You're powerless. You're powerless against my rocks. Fire her. Get fucking rocked. Get fucking rocked, love. Now that's how you deal with a boss, baby. Whip out the old boulders. I've played Final Fantasy Tactics. I know how it's done. I wasn't ready for her because when we first played the game back in the day, she wasn't in like this sort of impressive arena. She was in like just a regular area, I think. You actually... Yeah. I got my rocks off, don't worry. Ah. Let me cast. Okay. Look, love, I've already done you, mate. I ain't interested. Oh, I've got to fight her again. Alright. This time we'll do it real. This time we'll do it... Oh, God, maybe not. Maybe rocks is the way. Actually, wait, I have a bow. Good thing I brought this bow. Fuck you! Look. Ow! I gotta be honest with you. You're real easy. She would be really hard, I think, if you just did true melee, like pure melee. She'd be really hard as like a pure melee type character. I wonder if I could do it. Did I get anything good? Slightly better armor. I look fucking cool. Let's try her pure melee. I'm curious. I'm curious if I could do it. It's 2:30 in the morning, time to go to sleep, have a nice stream. Didn't even follow. Look at this guy. You're alright, dude. You have a good evening. Well, it's 2:30. Have a good sleep. I hope you have fun at the, I forget what it was called. The French artisan. Ooh! Ah! I hope you have a good evening, man. Oh! She's like really tough for melee. You'll never defeat me with your booby blast. Recovery. Steady. So when she does this, you really can only just smash her with rocks. Yeah. I don't think I can even parry that. Ow! Okay, so she's not impossible in melee, but she's way harder. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. She did. Yeah, I wasn't ready for her, because last time we fought her, she was just like in the world. She just like stood in like a regular old spot. They've obviously changed a lot of the areas and stuff too. That's why I wanted to replay this, because apparently all of the changes they've made fucking hundreds. So I'm excited to see. Ow. I also like the fact that it's kind of MMO-y in that, you know, a lot of what you have to do is just kill a bunch of shit. I was never one when it came to MMO quests. The MMO quests I could never stand were like, go and talk to Billy Briggs and collect his fucking handkerchief and bring it back to me. Like, I can't... The MMO quests that were like, go and kill 17 boar? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will kill 17 boar. That's why I quite like that, what was it? Was it No, was it... Dark Age of Camelot? It was one of those where, like, all of the quests were like, kill 100 things, kill 100 dwarves, kill 100 goblins, etc., etc. I really liked that. What's here? Treasure! Is that a health potion? Oh my god, we've got 5 health potions. When did that happen? That's gonna come in handy. Right, I think we're done here. We now need to go to where the mech boars are, which is where that first place we got lost in is. Whee! Whee! That's the way back. Now there's going to be a stream again tomorrow. Oh, this is the way. This is the way. There's going to be a stream tomorrow as well. Probably, maybe more of this. Maybe some... I don't know. We'll see what tickles my pickle. But there's a bunch of games... Ooh. Look at this fucking guy. Get wrecked. I am in dire need of a better weapon. This crappy hammer. It ain't quite it anymore. Oh no, it's gonna take too long. With this shit hammer. Oh no. At least I'm like stun locking them. But god damn. Right, we've got the mech boar spear. Let's just equip a sword or something. The sword ain't that much quicker. Get wrecked, mate. Ah. Okay, let me out. I need a better weapon before I come here. I need to do some serious shopping. I am not sitting there fighting mech boars for 7 hours. Let's see what we can get. I wonder how you get those badges. Because there was those two guys who had like really good equipment. And I needed badges. I did it. Right. She gave me better armor. I really, really, really need better weapon. What have you got for sale? Ooh. Hold the phone. Fishing rod. Okay. Experience tomes. Potions. Right, let's go with iron axe hammer. Right, main weapon. I'll buy the iron halo. And the iron bow. Then we can swap to the... There you go, love. Sort yourself out. And I need Slimek cores for the making of a mech spear. Holy shit! Look at the size of my hammer! Bah! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Anvil on the end of a stick. What I really want is this thing. I need 3 dense ingots. I think I've got pretty much everything I can have. Focus shot. Fires a focused piercing shot that goes through targets. I want multi-bash. Can I get rid of Rock Toss? Although Rock Toss did carry me through that entire fight. Maybe I will save up for multi-bash. Alright. I should do some damage now. Hopefully. I could have enchanted it. Fuck. Quick. Go back. Go back. Go back. Let's enchant this hammer. You there. Make it good. Oh, yeah. Oh, now it's all green. She made it green. The color of gold is gold. That's why it's called gold. What you have discovered, if it has a name, is some green. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. Don't fuck with me. Alright. I'm feeling powerful now. I still can't mine these. I need the soft rocks. Let me just check and see if there's any soft rocks in the area. Because mining's the only way we're going to unlock those, like, fancy pants weapons and armor. Floofy! Rocks! I got a rock. Where you been, Floofy? What you been playing lately? You been playing Atlas, like me? Brah! I forget where I was going. Up here? Yeah, here we are. Nah, I've not played Atlas for a while. I haven't played it since release, and I'm really curious to see like all the changes and stuff. Like the mining and the... Oh, that's right, there's fishing! Can I go fishing? I bought a fishing rod. Where's the pond? An elite foe approaches. Oh, shit! There it is! Nograd! Well, Nograd, get fucked. You ain't elite, Nograd. Don't even try. Where you brought the rod is where you fish? I saw like a fishing platform earlier. What's Nograd's amulet? Alright, let's see how much damage we do this time. Ow. Still not very much. These things are really tanky. Fucking mech boars, why are you so tanky? You're just a pig. Ah, get wrecked, mate. Get slammed. Oh god, I've got to get what? 20 mech boars? Ugh. Where'd he go? Ah, he tricked me! He flew into the air! Look at that! Look at that focus! 3 mech boars. I don't get... Oh, an elite foe. Here we go, boys. Bring forth the elite foe. Where is it? It's so elite it ran away. 4 quests secretly been the parry tutorial. I mean, they kind of are, yeah? But they're so tank... Oh, it's... Is it this guy? They're so tanky. I have so much strength. And it's meaningless. Alright, you. Ah, I thought I could finish him. Have a rock. I threw a rock at him so hard he exploded. You know, honestly, the thing is, if I was to do my best of 2025 video again right now, I'd probably put this in there. I love the combat in this game, and I just love pretty much everything about it. The only downside I would say to this game, in my experience, is the sound design. I think the sound effects should be beefier. They feel really, like, gentle for some reason. Ow. Ow. Get wrecked, mate. I'm too powerful for you. Now we are going to be doing way more, we are going to be doing way more, Is that the boar? That's the elite boar. Fuck him up. It's Rocker Mech. Oh my god, he like one-tapped my shield. Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is really bad. Drink the potion. Okay. Ah! Ah! I'm being mauled by boars! That was a brave move. I'm getting juggled. Leave me alone. Let me be. Can you parry him? Ow. Oh, that guy was too much. I'm using my tear. I don't give a fuck. Can? Okay. We just gotta sweat hard. Alright, you big bitch. Damn it. What is the timing? He's got his friend. Ah! Stop it, there's too many! Ah! Fuck! This is impossible! Right. New strategy. New strategy. Is he still gonna be there? He better fucking be. Oh, I did do the hunting hogs quest. I can go cash that in. He better still be there. I won't accept his surrender. I'll just accept his fucking head on a stick. Mate, I did it. And I got fucking mauled to death. Woo! That's pretty huge. Right. Multi-bash. Alright. There we go. I like it. All I gotta do now is kill that guy. And then find these dense ores and coal. I need my revenge. Everyone get out of the way. Alright, new strategy. New strategy for this guy. I'm using my bow. Is he still there? Oh, he's not there anymore! Oh, we're just gonna have to fucking respawn him then. I'm not letting some shitty boss get the better of me. I'm not letting some fucking shitty little boss get the better of me. Ooh, Molly Strike's pretty good. Come out, Mecha Boar. I'm ready for you this time. Did he go over this hill? So, do they just do the bosses just spawn when you've killed a certain number of regular mobs or something? Give me this ore. Oh shit. I need to be higher. Watch this. Oh, you see that damage? Here he comes. And this time, he's not getting away. This time he's not getting away. Where is he? There he is. Slime Queen quest hints that mechanic. Gotcha. Gotcha. He's not getting away this time. Get bowed, mate. The bow is doing no damage. I swear I'm like parrying the same as everyone else. Maybe parrying at the boss is higher level. Ah, that might be it. Damn! He might just be too much for me right now. He might just be too much of a beefy boy. But you know what they say. I don't give a fuck. I will defeat him. For some reason, I also couldn't do my, like, special move on him. Boars are higher level than the quest says they are? Right. That is weird. I do feel like these boars are weirdly high level compared to, like, this is like my second quest. They do seem a little bit strong for, like, a second quest. I'm okay with it. Wait, they're level 8. Alright, fuckos. Alright, lads. Come on. How about enough? I love that multi-swing. That is such a fun move. That's so fun. 3 quick hits. I love it. Like, I'm level 8 too, but the boss boar is obviously a real son of a bitch. I need to try out the updated Mystic. Oh, that's right. You can, like, become things, can't you? You can become, like, real professions. Because right now I'm just like a scrub-a-dub. I need to be a big boy warrior. Ow. Alright, come out, you son of a bitch. I'm not afraid of you! Oh, look at the damage! Oh, he saw that and was like, oh shit. This guy means business. Come on! I just fucking clobbered your boys. Play Kobold for the racial ability. Floofy, come on. You play Kobold because it's the most dragony. Come on. You ain't gotta make stuff up for me. Alright. Why is there always one guy with him? I will defeat this fucking boar. It is my destiny. Oh, fuck off. Why has he got this many friends? Got him. Fucking clobbered him. I don't care how high level you are. I am killing you. Ah! Bring me your strongest ball. I don't give a fuck. Ow. I play with cooperation ability, but instant casting abilities with 0 recourse cost. Very handy when spells are costing 60 plus. A kobold's like the mage race then? I don't really know. I saw bunny rabbits and was like, well, I don't need any others. I don't need to be anything else. Ooh, magic boars. I'm willing to bet they're a pain in the ass. Let's go for it. Never mind. He didn't want me to. He heard me and said, oh, I'm gonna run to my friends. His ability that goes to be used with stamina? Ah. I haven't really used my racial very much. A little speed boost. Maybe I should. It's quite a long speed boost. Bugs. Ugh! These things are fucking freaky deaky. Oh god, they're gonna one-shot me. I shouldn't be here. I'm in a bad place. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Right, let's go back. Get the Slimek cores, and then see what quests we have to do. Okay, these things are fucking like one-shotting me. Fucking hell! This is the second, like, set of enemies I'm supposed to fight. They're insane! They're insane! You got any more quests for me? Right, the Keep Within. Accept. Take up gives evasion too? Ah, I should use it more. I haven't really been using my abilities much. What have you got? Making a vile blade, making a whiz wand. I want to sell all of this crap. Look at Slabton's shield dose. 13 defense. We keep hold of that bad boy. We might need that. Right, where can I go fishing? Like off the edge here? How do I become like a thing? Can he, like... Do I have to do something specific to become a fighter, or... I want to be a fighter. The little chest guy in the shop is a bank? Yeah, I don't really want to store anything just yet, though. I'm mostly selling crap. Alright, let's go to the Keep Within. Is there a map? There is a map in the top left, but I want like a full map. So I know which fucking direction to go in. This way is slimes, obviously. But I need some of these. I need 15 Slimek cores. We'll just quickly kill all of these. Give me your cause. I guess we could just spam the boss. Give me your cause or give me death. I love that multi-swing. It's so fun. There's something just deeply satisfying about pressing a button and watching a bunch of numbers fly out. Oh! Oh! Ooh, I might be able to mine these too. Come on, level up my mining. Man, it's like playing RuneScape. That was always my biggest complaint. I actually really like mining in RuneScape for some reason. But I wish it was a little more AFK. The tin ore. Yeah. I need the tin ore, I need the copper ore. My biggest complaint about mining in RuneScape was always like... It felt like there was no fucking point. Because with smithing, you get smithing to like level 90 and you can make like a rune dagger. Like what the fuck? I swear the level scaling for mining is just completely scuffed in that game. Or for smithing, I should say. There's no point smithing. Exactly. They've really struggled to make smithing like relevant. Have I leveled up yet? I haven't. Which is a shame because I really enjoy it. One of my favorite AFK things to do in that game is smith cannonballs. I love smithing cannonballs. It's so AFKable and so just like... There's actually money in it. I love smithing cannonballs. Whee! Wow, I'm starting to one-shot these guys. We need 5 more cores, which we can get from up here. Clobber the boss a couple times. Double parry, fuckos. That's how you know I'm not messing around. Oh. Ah! Eat rock. This calls for the bow. Right in the fucking... Right in the jugs. Yeah. How disappointing. Whew. She's tough in melee. I was playing Torva, I have left smithing with level requirement and rune. That's so stupid! I fucking hate smithing in that game, it's so dumb. Also, I didn't even realize that the Crunchbringer had followed. I should have said thank you. Oops. I didn't realize. It's because I've got new sound alerts because I'm using fucking what do you call it? Streamlabs again. So all of my sound alerts are different, and I didn't even realize someone had followed. I'm so used to follow me, set me free, trust me, and oh, the rocks respawn. My favorite thing to do in all of old school RuneScape, if I had to pick, what would be... I don't know, I really do enjoy mining and smithing, especially like motherlode mine and stuff. I just feel like they're just pointless. They're just such pointless skills. I need 3 coal. I gotta say, I really like these additions of, like, mining. I want to fish something too, though. The mining and gathering things, like, they're so fun. I'm sorry, but just gathering materials is just such a fun thing. Gathering materials should be in every fucking game. I don't give a shit. Whenever I play WoW, occasionally I'll fire up WoW and play that. You know, if I'm feeling, like, very peaceful. And, the 2 skills that I always pick are herbalism and mining, because I just like gathering. I don't like crafting. Crafting is a different kettle of fish. I don't give a shit about crafting. But gathering? I love gathering. I'm a real hunter-gatherer, me. That's another skill in RuneScape that I think is shit, but doesn't need to be. Hunter? Like, I love doing the little hunter things. Like with kebits and stuff like that, but then it's pointless. Because everyone just does birdhouses. So doing like the kebits and the big Turoth things and everything, no one does that. I don't know exactly where all the fishing stuff are. These activities are new to me. I know, I was excited to do all this stuff. Because I loved this game when we tried it on release, but I did feel it was lacking a few things. But it looks like, with all of these upgrades, this game could be a really, really good one. I love this game. I think this game's great. I'm very easy to please when it comes to these hack and slashy type games. I love hack and slashes. But this one's a bit of a cut above. This one's really good. And RS3 did fix my thing. That's one of the things you did. RS3 is a really weird one for me. I like a lot about RS3. I just hate the fact that it's so dumbed down and people can like pay for getting their skills to max and everything. Like, everything else about RS3 I actually kind of like. I like that there's dual wielding weapons. I actually quite like the animations. I think they're pretty cool. I quite like the graphics even. I think they're great. I genuinely don't hate RS3. I just hate how fucking pay to win nonsense it is. Although didn't they recently say they were changing that, or is that something different? I love this game. I hate to say it, but I might just do a bunch of Atlas streams. I fucking love this game. I'm having such a good night. Just wandering around, clobbering monsters, mining rocks. I love my little bunny man. He's fucking epic. Look at him. What a beast. What a fucking unit. They've changed some things? It might be worth looking into. Because here's the other thing about RS3. I know people frown at it and are like, oh, you know, fucking RS3's fucking stupid. But I do not have the time anymore for OSRS. Do you know what I mean? I don't have the time to grind a skill from 91 to 99. I don't have the time to fucking sink into the arduous quests and bullshit. I just don't. I just don't have... I would rather stream fun games. I would rather do art stuff. I don't have the time for that shit. RS3, at least, is a bit more accelerated. So it would feel less like a massive ball ache, you know? Maybe I should pick up Atlas again. You definitely should. You can play with me. We could all fucking clobber everyone together. I love Atlas. I think Atlas is fucking awesome. Like I said, if I had played this before I made that top 5 video, I'd put this in the top 5, easy. I could play this, like, all day. This is my kind of game. Just kill stuff, gather stuff, be a cute animal. I love it. Smash with the slimes, the giant magic bell. I do like the magic bell, but I'm going for, like, a pure strength guy. I want to make a pure warrior guy. Because of course I do. We're gonna get mining at level 3, baby. Level 3. We are going to be doing a bunch of art streams starting next year. And I say art. I use the word art very loosely. When I say art, obviously what I mean is we're going to be doing some doodle streams. But I'm hopeful that next year, maybe if we do enough doodle streams and enough art streams and stuff, we might be able to like actually get good at it and maybe get, you know, able to draw some half decent stuff. Because I was looking back at some of the doodle streams we did in the past, and they were really fun and chill. Just doodling funny things and chatting and listening to music. I really like those streams. So we might do more of those. I use Bell with int bow. See, that's the other thing I quite like about this game, is that you can change the attributes on all different weapons. They really did think of quite a lot for this game. And I think that's also a huge boon for games that are made by like indie developers and stuff. They tend to listen to feedback. They tend to take things more to heart, you know? Whereas, you know, AAA developers don't necessarily have to do that. Or don't necessarily feel the need to do that. Give me all this. Right, we'll do one more run of this fucking bimbo. Oh, I love doing that. Here she comes, right. Big slob, big clobber. Ow. Stop it! Let me hit you with some of these rocks I just mined up. Get out of here. Aye! Alright. I still didn't get enough Slimek cores? What the fuck? Classes recently got rebalanced? Oh, really? I will say, as much as I love Final Fantasy XI, I've come to this sort of realization with that game a lot of the time, where in order to do content and stuff, it's such a ball ache sometimes. Because it's like, if you want to do it just by yourself, you can only be certain classes. Like, certain classes cannot do shit on their own. I want to play Final Fantasy XI and just be a warrior. You know, I just want to go around with my big great axe and clobber things. But you can't actually do any fucking content as a warrior because you die in 3 hits. No matter what, you know? You need a team, and for better or worse, you need a team. And that means, unfortunately, a lot of the time you have to have a trust, or you have to have people willing to do content with you. For someone like me that likes doing content at a specific level, that's really difficult. Alright, we got all the Slimek cores. We can get the fuck out of here. Let me mine this rock first. I like when a game balances itself around every class can do everything. Yeah? I don't necessarily, like, maybe in different ways, or maybe with, I like the idea that every class has agency. In Final Fantasy XI, tragically, that's just not the case. And I think part of the reason why I like Beastmaster as much as I do is because they can do a lot of stuff on their own. The issue is, I find myself relying on Beastmaster for so much stuff, and it gets kind of boring. You know? You know, whole team just fight a single bird. Exactly. Oh, we're gonna go fight a crab today. Bring 7 people. Sometimes, you know, maybe that's just because lately I've been leaning towards single-player experiences more. And I'm more enjoying single-player experiences. I mean, when I play Final Fantasy XI, I more enjoy the 2 to 3 players. Like when we like duo or trio and do stuff like that. That's more fun to me. The 6-man standing in Valkurm is fucking boring, dude. Right. We've done that. I did it. And I got a mech spear for my troubles. It's pretty good. Oh, look at it! Oh my god, look how fucking cool that is! Holy shit! I'm a fucking dragoon! Where's my pet dragon? That's such a cool weapon! I love that! Look at that! Spears are so cool. I fucking love spears. Spears and lances are dope as shit. Right. I did it. Right. 5 dense sword and 3 pieces of coal. Do I have that again? Coal. Dense. I do. I could do that one more time. Nice. You got big multi-strike range now? Yeah, I'm fucking psyched. Look at my spear. Right, trade. We've got enough. We've got what? 6. I could get a weapon, but they are really strong. Dense spear. 12 to 25. I mean, my current one is better. The hammer is 22 to 39. But I just got this sick spear. Nine defense. 6 defense hat. Right. I like my spear so much. I'm gonna get the armor. I'm gonna get the hat and the pants. I look like a fucking soldier. Look at me. Ah. Private Bunchy reported for duty. Look at me. I look like a little fucking tin soldier. I love him. I look sick as hell. Right, we've done that. Some of us have different charge attacks. How do I charge an attack? Oh. I can, like, put it out in front of me. What's that for? Hmm. Over high level, I like skill. Right, I've got to do some leveling. Give me more. I got 2 skill points. We've got multi-bash. I don't want any of this. We're good. Right. We have to go to the fortress. Is there a way to open the map? I want a map. I want to use the map. Equipment, vanity, stats, skills, quests. Here we are. I think if I maybe... No. I don't know if there is a map. Ooh. Ooh. Like a quest marker or something? I don't really know the way to the fort. Let's see what our spear's like, though. Oh! You fucking high jumped, mate. I'm a dragoon. This way leads to the crypt. I feel like the mech boars... They can't be the right way. Because those things were beating the crap out of me. Oh, my spear is fucking ferocious. It's quicker than my hammer, too. Get out of here. Mech boars are not the right way? Yeah, they were just like clobbering me. This game is so good, by the way. I think in future, when we stream, I'll put on some music in the background, because I don't think the soundtrack is anything to really write home about. But, everything else about it is fucking awesome. Boar Temple is like 12 plus? Okay. I love my little pot hat. I love my little pot helmet. I look like a little fucking infantryman. Yes. How much is Atlas? Like, what is it, like 10 bucks? How much are they charging for Atlas these days? Because I know when I bought it, I got it for like a special rate because it was like pre-alpha or whatever. Hey, General Technomage on YouTube. This game would have been even better if it came with some gender-locked races like what Final Fantasy XI and Dragon Ball Xenoverse have. It would have been a great way to make some races even more unique. Maybe. I've never been a huge fan of gender locking. I do think that sometimes gender locking can be really cool. Like, I don't really like it in Final Fantasy XI. But that's, to be fair, Final Fantasy XI's, like, character creator isn't the best in the world. So, I'm not really that fussed. I do know this, though. When Final Fantasy XIV did all the gender-locked races, and then went back on that, like, they had the Viera come out, and they were female only. And they had the, Rogadins that were... No. Hrothgar, that's it, that were male only and stuff like that. I do feel like they lost something when they went back on that and made them everyone can be everything. That did sort of detract from the lore of the characters. It did sort of detract from how... You're right, it did sort of cheapen a lot of what made those races unique. Alright, what we got here? This, I think... Yeah, this is way better. Give me this. Oh, look at my little tunic. Alright, sell all this. Sell all this crap. I think I got everything I could possibly want here. Cheers, big ears. Now, she wants me to do something. We might as well do it. Sanctum Catacombs. It's all Sanctum Catacombs. Let's do it. Right. I do kind of wish there was a bigger quest log. I do kind of wish the quest log was a bit bigger, because I don't necessarily want to do these low-level quests. Let's do... Let's just go for it. Let's just fucking go for it. Catacombs, where are you? What do you do? I'm just here to pay respects to the fallen. You can revive fallen friends. I ain't got no friends. Joke's on you. Idiot. Hey, General. I just bought and downloaded this game on Steam and I'm playing it tomorrow morning. It is a sick game. I love this game. I think this game is awesome, dude. I don't think you can go far wrong. If you like just a bit of a hack and slashy fun, we played it when it was released. And we loved it then, but now they've added so much cool stuff and sort of fleshed it out a bit more. Definitely worth it. What was it, $5 on Steam? on sale, definitely worth. I mean, look at these guys. Look at fucking Beavis and Butthead. How can you not like this game? Definitely worth it. I mean, not every game. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do the big. Let's do big boy mode. Not every game needs to be this like fucking massive, story-driven death march where it's just. Ugh. I don't know. I think I've just come to realize in recent years that I really just don't like massive RPGs. I don't like games that are fucking 60 hours long. You know? Sometimes I want to just have a fun little hack and slash adventure. To me, that's peak gaming. If I can go into a dungeon, rip up some goblins for a while, that's a fun game. That's a good game. I'm ready. Oh my god, look at me go. I'm a fiend. This spear is so good. Come get speared, mate. Oh. You dare face my mighty spear? My spear and magic helmet. Whee! Oh, my character's still there, just downloaded the game again. This game is great. I will gladly play this game on stream with people or off stream with people. I love this game. Oh, that's so satisfying. Unloading the multi-strike is so satisfying. The spear is so good. I've turned into a real fucking spear slut lately. In fucking First Berserker Kazan and everything, I've just started using the spears. Something about spears right now. They're speaking to me. Maybe I should play Dragoon in Final Fantasy. Who knows? I'm having a good time with spears right now. Also, General Technomage, I'm curious, since my YouTube audience is kind of growing weirdly. How'd you know me? Did you just like look for this game, or are you a subscriber? Like, what's the deal? How'd you find me, bro? How'd you find me? I'm curious, because YouTube is something that's actually been growing for me lately, which I'm really sort of pleased with. Honestly, recently I was almost kind of considering streaming exclusively on YouTube, because YouTube's been really good for me lately. But I've got so many fucking things going on Twitch now. It would be a shame to give up my affiliate status. Attack my children. I just turn into like a blender. It said to me for a while for my FF11 videos. Oh, you poor fool. You poor guy. I'm sorry I don't make those anymore. I'm sorry. That was kind of all I did for a while, when I was super obsessed with FF11. But, my YouTube channel's just kind of become where I stream now, honestly. I make occasional videos, like I made a top 5 video recently. Every so often I'll make a video, but I'm sorry I don't really make the Final Fantasy videos no more. The thing about Final Fantasy XI to me is I've kind of said everything I've ever wanted to say about that game, done everything I've ever really wanted to do about that game. And the FF11 community doesn't really want it. You know, they don't really want silly videos in my experience. I get a lot of comments from people on my videos usually who are like, they more want like tip videos and like guidance videos and tutorials and things like that. My silly little videos that, you know, tell a stupid joke. The 11 community doesn't really want those, on the whole. But that's fine. That game is very much about min-maxing and... Sorry, Guardian Death Gel. You just stepped into my spear of doom. Look how cool I look! I fucking love how I look in this game. I look sick as shit. Look at that cheeky little grin. Look at that cheeky little guy. You see your kobold? Post him in the Discord. There is still evil lurking here. Let us purge this place. That guy existed for like 1 nanosecond. That guy spawned and just immediately got blended. I am fucking clobbering these guys. But yeah, General, if you... Oh, a rare! What was that? Vampiric coat. Cosmetic. Uh-oh. I'm looking pretty fucking sick now, boys. What is a man? If you like cool games, this is the stream to be on, mate. I play only the coolest of games. And also, I would say this game is definitely one of the coolest games to come out in recent memory. The thing I like most about this game... just the movement. Just the movement is just so fun. It's so fun to just whiz around and chop through like an entire army of monsters. To me, that's all a video game needs to be fun. We did it! Boss? Is this a boss? I hunger for your soul. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Ah! Fucking, what was that? He hit me with a fucking... he hit me with a Luxalt from across the screen. That's not fair. Alright. He's obviously a tough cookie. Let's try that again. The other thing I really appreciate about this game is that it's not easy. If you're playing by yourself, this game is not easy. It's tough. Alright, you big bitch. He's on the run. Ah! Come on then. I'm still alive. Rock. Where is he? I got no potions. And I could really go for some potions right now. I need to survive for just a few seconds to get my healing off. I'm still in it. Heal. I'm still in it, baby. Oh! Oh! Oh, how do I emote? I forget. What are the emotes? cheer. How do I emote? I know there's a way. Fuck. Woo! There's my emote. Also, I checked some of the default male models of these races and got to ask what's the in-universe reason why males have wide hips or at least hourglass figures. I mean, I'm a male and I have fairly wide hips. I think it's one of those things where, I mean, I don't know if there's necessarily an in-universe reason. I think it's just the art style, honestly. But you don't necessarily have to do that. Like, you can make someone who's basically completely square. You can even be top-heavy, I think, if you want to. I'm pretty sure the character customizer is pretty good. Like, my guy has a little bit added to his hips. So if you just take a little bit off of him, you could be perfectly, like, narrow and normal. The start of the game has a disclaimer, and it says, this game has suggestive themes, but it is not explicit. Yeah, so if you want to, this game can be suggestive, and the characters can have suggestive builds, but there's nothing explicit or necessarily pornographic or anything about it. Plus, you don't have to buy into it. You can be, like I am, fairly regular looking, you know? Alright, we did all of that. That's 2 quests done. Get me out of here. We clobbered him. I've also just realized I didn't want to come back here, did I? Fishing! Here it is! This is where we can fish! Alright, let's learn how to fish. We haven't done this yet. Fish. Hello? Oh, I've only caught a sugar shrimp, mate. Come speak to me when you've caught a sugar shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Another sugar shrimp. Right. I think I've learned that. We got a level 10 cape. Oh, wait. The cosmetic armor... It's a cosmetic, so it actually replaced our gear. We won that fight with no armor. We're badass. Oh god. I thought I could swim. Why did I think I could swim? Fuck. Oh, I can swim. It's fine. I thought I'd screwed myself. Torta. Fisherman. Hey there, buddy. Are you looking to fish? I got fishing goods you need. Any fish you collect, bring them to me and we can trade. Okay. I got all the sugar shrimp. And he sells, for sugar shrimp, I can get the fisher overalls for 99 sugar shrimp. And the fishing hat for the big one. And a bunch of potions and things. Got it. I also have a scroll I didn't use. And a book? What's the book? Experience book. And a scroll of Spire. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, this game's so fun. This game is so fun. I'm so... For $5... Is this game $5 right now? For $5, there's so much here to love. For 5 fucking bucks. And yeah, you can spend $70 right now on Mario Kart World and be bored with it within a week. There is so much here to love. This game is awesome. Stam Star recovers stamina, mana, tomes. Fishing? I've enjoyed fishing FF11. Fishing is always one of my favorite little sort of like side hustles. Fishing is always fun. I actually really liked fishing in 11 when they changed it to be that sort of Dance Dance Revolution thing where you have to go left and right. When they did that, I actually started fishing in 11. I actually really enjoyed it. Enchant my spear, love. She's about to enchant my spear, if you know what I'm saying. Nice. Whee! Right, we don't actually want anyone here. Fishing is one of my favorite things in 11. You're goddamn right, Dart. Level 10 is charge attack? We're nearly there. We're nearly there. But yeah, fishing in 11 is actually really fun now. It used to suck when it was just random and you would just like press enter and you either fucking broke your rod or, you know, when it was like that, it sucked. But now that there's actually something you can fucking do to govern it, I prefer it over any of the other crafts in 11 for sure. Right. The lady we wanted was in here. But this game is great for $5. Like, it's insane. The value is nuts. But let's try our Spire move out. Oh, look at that! I summoned a fucking rock on him. Get rocked, dude. The one downside to there being gathering now is that every time I see a rock, I'm going to gather it. So I hope you enjoy the sight of me hitting rocks. Ting, ting, ting. It'll be worth it, though. Once we've got all of the armor, we look like a I will be honest, once we've got the brown armor, we're going to look kind of like a bit of a... We're going to look like a little bit of a Nazi soldier. We're going to look a little bit like an SS trooper. But that's fine. Fishing's the only craft I have an interest in enjoyment in doing 11? Yeah. I will say, in 14 as well. Hey, Stammer! Thanks for the sub, Stammer. I love you. How does it feel to sub to me again, Stammer? What's it been? 40 months. 40 months you have been subbed to me, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 40 months. That lance is bitchin'. It fucking is, dude. We went from the big hammer to the lance, and I gotta say, we've got multi-strike. We just fought a boss and just blended him. Like, watch this guy. Blended. The lance is so good. Use some dye? We'll dye our gear once we get all of it. Once we get the little brown coat and everything, we'll dye it so we don't look quite so much like an SS trooper. I love this. I know I keep saying it, like I'm gushing a little bit, but I fucking love this. Like, watch this. That will never get old. That will never get old to me. I love this game. I think this game, for $5, asking price, for $5, this game is absurd value for money. It's a really fun hack and slash. It's got a bunch of little side content. It's challenging. For $5, this is a fucking steal. And like I said at the start, like the thing says at the start, it is suggestive, but not explicit. So if you want to, just like me, you can look like a regular furry. You don't have to look like a pervert furry. But it probably helps. Give me rocks. Oh, level 4 mining? I've officially got higher mining in this game than I have OSRS. ATLYSS, more like assless chaps. This game's fucking awesome, dude. And it's like fully, like, easy multiplayer too, where you just get in and play with your friends. Like, KissF, the devs, did such an insanely good job. If you told me, like, if you said to me, hey, the furry hack and slash game is like, you can just play with friends easily, it's really challenging and fun, it's got a bunch of cool weapons, it's got a bunch of, like, gathering stuff you can do. The one thing I would say is lacking in this game is the sound design. I do think that the sound effects are a little lacking in weight. They're not as punchy as I would like. I'm level 10. But outside of that, literally everything else is awesome. It's like fully customizable. You can use any weapon you want. Because even if you do a strength build, you can re-enchant weapons to become strength weapons. I could have a strength magic staff if I wanted to. You know? And inversely, a mage could have a magic hammer if they wanted to. It's just... I am such a slut for games that give you this level of freedom. Right, we've got leg up. Spread shot. We've done firer. Have we got spread shot already? No, we've got focus shot. Let's get spread shot. Yeah. Give more health than me. I'm a beefy boy, Floofy. I'm a beefy boy. Look at this little beefster. Look how fucking adorable he is. I fucking love him. I fucking love him. I don't even remember what race I chose in this game when I played it. I mean, there's a bunny rabbit race, so I just picked that every time. I did make a rat, I think, first time we did it. Just to be original, but... Ooh, fishing. Here we go. Oh, this requires level 3 fishing. We'll come back here. Right. What is this? Crescent Road. Hello? Okay, this thing's sort of my level, kind of. Let's see if this is the way. The art style in this game's out of this world. The art style in this game is insane. I was actually following KissF on Twitter when Twitter was, like, not the worst place in the entire universe. So I've seen a lot of their sort of lewd drawings and stuff. They mostly made, like, those... You can actually find them quite readily. Those sort of lewd kobold pictures that you can find. I actually followed KissF for the longest time on Twitter before this game was even a thing. And their art style has always been fucking awesome. And to see it just realized so well in a game environment is just fucking... Oh, this game legitimately is a fucking masterclass. Like, genuinely such an insanely good game. And I want to say for what it is, like that adds something to it. But saying for what it is really doesn't add anything to it, because I ain't being fun or anything. This game is just good. There is no for what it is. It's just good. I've got all these trade items, and I'm kind of not using them. Oopsie. Oh, watch this. Here we go. Big blend. Hit him with the spikes. Hit him with the blender. Look at that. Hit him with the fire. These things are like artillery cannons. Big spikes. Blender. Like, I'm not being funny or anything, but the combat is also just kind of quite deep. Once you get the skills and things, there's a lot of options. Also, I'm kind of missing out. I need to go back and spend this stuff. I need to go back and figure out what I can spend this trade goods on. Because my inventory is full. I made eyes for Tobo that work like eyes in this game, but I haven't got it working just yet. I think that the faces in this game, like the eyes and stuff, outside of a couple of small, like, do you see how the bottom part of the eyes doesn't quite line up? There's like these small little bits here and there that irk me, but it's just me being a perfectionist. Well, not a perfectionist. It's just me being very particular. That irks me a little bit, but I do think that the faces in this game are like some of the best. Like, I straight up rip these faces to use for my fucking PNGs. Do you know what I mean? My PNG tubers sometimes. I think the art style is fucking phenomenal. Right, can I use these trade goods? Trade items. Like, can I use these for anything? Or should I just store them? Let's just store them for now. When we need them, we'll come back to them. Rocks we need. We need to throw people. We need to throw the rocks at people. The rocks are required. Let's just make absolutely sure we don't have another quest from her real quick. We do. Mastery of Mind. And the Wicked Whizbores. Oh, we can become a disciple. Oh, absolutely. Give me my shiny new cape. Give me my new scroll. If you think for a moment I'm being a mage, though, love, you are sorely mistaken. Whee! Where's the big boy? There he is. Mastery of Strength. Strength and honor. Right. Mastery of Strength scroll. Red. Strength and honor. So with the Mastery of Strength, it's a passive skill. Unlocks and enhances charge and jump attacking with strength-based weapons. To charge attack, hold R. Oh my god, we've got a fucking pentathrust. We've got pentathrust, boys. It's all over. It's all over. Send me to the final boss right now. Right, you. I think this is already a strength weapon. Yeah. Should we enhance everything? Ah, fuck it. Fighter unlocked. I am now a fighter. So it gives me back all of my stuff. Strength mastery. Oh, I've got a fighter skill book too. Oh, righty, righty, righty. We want leg up because it's good. We might want, we'll take recovery. I kind of want to keep multi-bash. Multi-bash is good. Let's see what we've got in the fighter skill book. Execute. Fatally strikes adjacent targets, dealing damage. Additionally, siphons 50% of damage to the fighter's health. Requires a melee weapon. Okay, so if it... Stomp. Stomps the ground. Applies a snare. Deals damage to nearby targets. Applies a bleed condition. Shield bash. I ain't using the shield, mate. Cyclone. Throws their weapon as a boomerang. Oh, absolutely. Shockwave. Smashes the ground and emits a shockwave. This is a chance to snare. Rage. Drives the fighter and their nearby allies into a fit of rage, increasing all power stats temporarily. Obviously. Lethal strike. And a heavy attack on 2 seconds, 10 damage each. Reflect, bolt, this is all defensive shit. Right, we take rage, we take cyclone. And we take execute for now. Right? Here's what we do. Rage, cyclone, heal here. Execute here. Right? Oh! Did I mention this game is good? Did I mention this was a good game? Oh, once you get moves, this game just opens up. It opens up. Oh! Yes! Yes! It should have texted they squash and stretch and move the UV viewport to change the different eyes. I have like 10 sets of eyes for Turbo drawn. I think your Turbo, is that what you're calling them? Is that what you're calling your cat? Your Robo cat? Because they are sick as fuck. You did really good on them. I am dead impressed. I don't even remember that this is... Yeah, like fucking check this shit out. Fuck you! Once you get the skills and things, this game opens up so good. It really does. Like at the start, you're just like bop, 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 bop. Okay, it's kind of like a simple hack. Once you've got some moves though, oh, it feels good. Right, I cannot remember where I was going. I do kind of wish I had a map. This way leads to the crypt. And I have a feeling the crypt is like the way to also the next thing. I'm not gonna waste time with those rocks. We're just gonna make progress. Check this out. No. Alright, Crescent Road. Here we are. We're back where we were. Fuck you. Oh my, look how much I shredded him. Oh. Oh. I've got an execute. I've got a boomerang. Come on. What more do you want? What more do you want from a video game? Fishing? I don't think I could fish here. Yeah, fishing level 6. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, these things are tough. Jesus. Yeah, these things are level 13. I'm not meant to be fighting these yet. I've come at the wrong hole in the wall. Oh my god! I've got a different jumping attack. I turned into a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. That's so sick. Okay, steady. Don't ever fuck with me. Oh, we're not supposed to be here. I don't know if this is the place we're supposed to go to. We're trying to get to the keep. And I don't know where that is. Maybe I should have read the text. Let's have a check. There is a portal at the Arkwood Pass, leading to the ancient keep. Right. Arkwood Pass is where we just were. East of the Sanctum Catacombs. Oh, this is Crescent Keep. We made it. That was easy. I thought I was heading backwards. I love your ears flopping behind the hat. I know. We are one and the same. This is me transported to another realm. Look how sick I look. Alright. How hard is everything here? Level 10. Sorry, mouth. Did I take... I didn't even take multi-bash. I gotta be honest with you, just throwing my spear like a boomerang is so fun. It shreds them. Ow. Like, when these mobs start to get tough, you kind of can't just, like, run in and smash them. You've got to be a little bit more selective about how you do things, which I really appreciate. I like the fact this game isn't quite as mindless as you might think. Ooh. A rope. Coach Z ropes are for dopes. Oh, I can... There we go. Yeah. This is as far as we got. When we played the game the first time, this is as far as we got. We did this keep, I think. So if we beat this keep, we've officially gone further than we did before. This keep has my bop in it, too. Is that scripture? You quoting scripture? Oh, shit. I kind of remember this. I remember this place being really tough. We're doing it, though. First try, boys. Look at that. Oh! Just keep moving. Just keep moving. The thing I like about the fighter is that your moves are entirely based on your stamina. So I can use my moves or I can parry. You know? I have to choose. Because if I spam my abilities, my parry gets shattered. Which I think is a really cool way of balancing aggression and defense. There's just so many good ideas in this game. There's just so many good ideas in this game. It's just a game of good ideas. Alright, that's a... Can I mine this? No. Alright, battle room. Here we go, boys. Okay, these things are like hit scan. Damn it. Oh, we just found a sword. Let's have a look. Rune blade. Magic runes, laddie. Oh, it's a regular sword. I wanted a great sword. I ain't using a fucking regular sword. What do you take me for? I love it when games make you manage resources. This game's really good at that. This game's really good at giving you... Like, that's what I said. You know, I can either use my attack moves, or I can parry and defend, you know? And obviously it rewards you for perfect parrying, because perfect parrying doesn't use up any stamina. So if I want to be able to spam my abilities, I have to perfect parry. If I don't perfect parry, I lose stamina, can't use my moves. It's a really good way to just encourage getting better. I fucked that up. I legitimately, like I was saying earlier, if I was doing my top 5 of 2025, like tomorrow, this game would be in there. And I love that. I love the fact that even now, even now, I'm playing games that I fucking love. Those 5 were not it, you know? Fuck! Can I not make that? Fuck. Oh, I've got to jump from there, okay. Ah, Jesus. I'm in trouble here. Should recover a little bit. Yeah, hit him with the old fucking Captain America special. Oh! Get fucked. Yeah, these guys are quite hard to time. Give me all this. Look ahead and peer through the window. You got it, Chief. Whee! I've been here, haven't I? Oh, don't ever fuck with me. Do you have any idea who I am? Do you have any idea who I am? Go on, take a guess. Take a fucking guess, mate. I am Bunsey. I have like 3 Twitch viewers at any one time. I'm that much of a big deal. Oh my god, I'm just on fire. I'm on fire. Great blade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone gave Bunsey the Great Blade. It's all over. Check that out. Yes. Oh, this game gets me. This game just gets me. Oh, this game is so good. This game is so good. I love this game. I fucking love this game. Right. Demacia! Alright. Calm down. Calm down, you big spaz. I'm getting stuck in. Oh. You give me a great sword with a spinning slash, and there's nothing I can't achieve. Those guys are really difficult to parry because their attack comes out kind of weirdly late. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, these guys are a real pain in... These guys are a real pain in my ass! Why is throwing a great weapon just the coolest shit? I want more options to throw my weapon in games. A cosmetic? I don't know how to turn these cosmetics into vanity items. I think I have to spend something, but I've got 2 cosmetics now. It doesn't really look like very much, but still. Ah, I bet I need to get over there somehow. Already pulled that lever. And it drops me down here with these guys. See, that's the thing. I wasted all my moves in that, and then by the end I couldn't parry. I was just getting wailed on. I guess I just head this way. Maybe I'll find something. Get fucked. No, because this just takes me back here. I'm looking for the East Wing Sigil. I don't think it's back out. There's definitely this whole other section up here that I haven't figured out how to get to yet. Fuck off. Parkour? I'm gonna have to do a bit of parkour, ain't I, eh? I probably could fall from higher up. Get shredded. I don't think I need to go back in there. Ah! Fuck! Aha! I'm not that stupid. Although I can't get in. Maybe I am. Maybe I've done this wrong. How did I do that? Come on. Oh, he's only gone and figured it out. He's only gone and figured it out, boys. Oh, feels good, bruh. Whee! All right, come on then. Those guys are tough. If you get too close and they manage to get that off on you, it does so much damage. Magical Golem. Oh, I love doing that. Woo! I'm like a fucking Beyblade. Let's Beyblade! Bam 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 bam! Bam 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 bam! I don't even swing my sword anymore. I just become a fucking Beyblade. Another noble shirt. If anyone needs a noble shirt, hit me up in game. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, give me that level up. Come on. Check this out. Let's Beyblade! I love doing that. Wow! I could do this all day. I could do this all day. It's so fun. I can see why people play Garen, do you know what I mean? Sometimes turn brain off and spin around real fast. With a giant sword. Sometimes that is all you need. That gives me attack power, so it's definitely going on. I'm finding like new gear. Maybe I should be equipping this warrior chest. Increase my attack power. Oh, look how fucking cool I look. I look sick as shit. I'm like the Rabbit Guts. Look at me. Rabbit Guts is on his way. Get fucked. Meow! Meow! Come on. Uh oh. Fuck. Oh god, this guy's like clobbering me. The bunny blender is my new trademark ability. Oh, this game's got everything. It's got chests that explode into loot. Oh, it's got Eurytos' bow. There it is, boys. We got Eurytos' bow. First drop. Easy game. A robe? Get out of here. Equip that bad boy in our bow slot. Attack power halo. I am just guts. Look at me. Rabbit Guts. It's like a cross between that Usagi guy, that Usagi samurai character, I forget his name, and Guts. Look at him. More a slab of iron than a weapon. Oh, fuck. Ha! Oh god, this is a lot of artillery. Can I just say, throwing my greatsword like a boomerang is just absolutely peak. I want a game where all you do is throw a greatsword like a boomerang. That's like the whole thing. There's a point, I haven't tried my charge attack yet. Okay, it's just a spinning attack, I think. Here we go. Oh, it does so much damage! Holy fuck! Did you see that? Just call me Garen, boys. Only the worthy souls who are blessed with the powers of the Mystic Guardian may pass. That's me, baby. Let me in. I've got to return to Angela, Anaconda. Alright, Angela, Anaconda, I'll come back. I gotta be honest with you guys. I fucking love this game. We're gonna beat it. I'm gonna play this game through. I was gonna beat Kazan. And I probably will still beat Kazan. The thing about the Kazan is that they're kind of mostly just for me, because I know not many people will care for Kazan. I'll beat Kazan sort of leisurely. But this, I'm definitely streaming this. This game is so fun. I fucking love this game. Right. Save all of my cosmetics in the treasure chest. Any new quests? Skills scroll. I mean, we might as well. We might as well. I did it. Right. I'm guessing the boss of that place is like the next major... Look how fucking quick I am! Pew! Like the next major boss. I'm so beefy. I'm such a beefy boy. Okay, I can't quite do anything yet. I don't think. I think I gotta do this making a Vile Blade, making a Whiz Wand, and the Wicked Whiz Boars. I will, however, enchant the shit out of this greatsword. Hey you. Make it good. I don't think it did anything amazing, but it's gold now. My golden greatsword. In fact, enchant everything. Fuck it. Enchant it all. Who gives a shit? Wait, did I just lose my enchantment on that? I think I fucked up. I think the blue thing is you can re-roll the enchantment. Right. Okay, I don't want to do that. Yes! We got a purple. I don't want magic. Health, that's fine. I ain't gonna lie to you, boys. I look sick as shit. That move does so much damage. So do I learn any more fighter moves, or is this it? And can I mix and match? Like, could I have moves from Wizard School as well, maybe? I'll figure it all out. Anyway, I am going to stop streaming for today. That is going to be it for today. I've streamed a lot already. Nearly three and a half hours. There'll be another stream tomorrow. Maybe more of this. Maybe something else. Whatever tickles my pickle. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for the extra sub, Stammer. And thank you, the Crunch Bringer, for following. And yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm kind of back now that the Knights Festival is over with racing and Christmas is over and all that good stuff. We're back, baby. Back to streaming and stuff. So I don't know if I'll finish Fear and Hunger. That one I might just do off stream. But this and Kazan are probably going to be my two main ones until they're beat, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. I also forgot to make an end screen again, so bye.